I'm Donald Miller, and this is my new book, A Million Miles in 1,000 Years. You can get it right here today. And it's the story of how I edited my life. And what I mean by that is I had written a book, a memoir called Blue Like Jazz, that sold a lot of copies. And some filmmakers came into my life. They said, "We want to make a movie about your memoir." So we sat down to write this screenplay, and we started having to change some things. And we had to make it more interesting, more meaningful. Basically, we had to fictionalize a bunch of stuff and make some things up. And, you know, I was kind of embarrassed about that. But we did write this really meaningful screenplay. It just didn't look like anything like my life. But what I learned during that process was that there are principles and formulas that screenplay writers use to make a story meaningful. So that when you're sitting in the movie, when the credits roll, you actually feel a sense of gratitude that you saw this film because they use these principles. And I wondered, what if I use these principles in my real life? A character that has an ambition, that really wants something and is willing to overcome conflict to get it. What if I tried to live a movie? And so I experimented with it, and that's what this book is about, A Million Miles in 1,000 Years. Some of it worked, some of it was tragic. There's humor in the book, there's pain in the book, but this is just my attempt to live a very meaningful story. I'd love for you to give it a try. I think it will actually kind of aid all of us as we try to make our lives more meaningful before the credits roll. I'd really appreciate it if you'd give it a read. Thanks a lot.